Hello everyone, welcome back to another weather forecast here by the Hurricane HQ, and today we're actually going to be going over a potential subtropical system that could be forming in the mid-Atlantic in the next few days here. And before we start, make sure you subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell to never miss the next tropical update. Now, first we're going to take a look at the National Hurricane Center's website, and as you can see here, we actually have this orange region here. This was just from the latest update at 2 p.m., and you can see right here that now this area has a 40% chance of becoming a subtropical system and possibly the next tropical storm. So, as you can see here, it looks like this system is actually going to be moving into this orange area here. And this is where it actually has that chance of developing just north of Bermuda, northeast of Bermuda area. And we could be seeing there's a lot of these tropical or subtropical impacts actually impacting Bermuda also. So you really have to be watching this area pretty closely for some subtropical development. Now if we move on to our weather models here, we're actually going to take a look at what the models are showing for this area. We're going to go to the Atlantic wide view. Atlantic basin, I mean. And we're going to take a look at the wind speeds in this thing. So here is the 10-meter wind speeds in knots. And as you can see here, nothing really starts popping up until about, I would say, tomorrow, 9 p.m. Tonight, 9 p.m. You can start to see this area here starting to form, and it's just this area of stronger winds over here. This is what we're going to be watching for tropical development. And as you can see here, it's going to slowly get a bit more organized, and into about tomorrow, 8 a.m., winds are going to be increasing to about, I would say, maybe 40 knots, and 40 knots to mile per hour is 46 mile per hour, which is tropical storm force, actually. These are wind speeds, so we could be seeing a tropical storm in this region here, and you can see it gets pretty strong. The strongest probably peaks about 47 mile per hour, 47 knots. So 47 knots in miles per hour is 54 mile per hour. So we could be seeing a 54 mile per hour tropical storm, or just a normal subtropical low pressure system. But yeah, we have to be really watching this area pretty closely, because we could be seeing something either tropical or subtropical, maybe even a tropical storm we could be seeing here. So we really have to be watching out for this area pretty closely. Now, none of the models are really showing a potential for a hurricane or anything forming. But then again, tropical storm force winds may be impacting areas like Bermuda and stuff. So we really have to be watching out, because we're going to have to be really seeing when this is going to happen. This is actually going to happen in the next, maybe by the next 3 days, you're going to see the strongest of the winds. So, yeah. Right now, like I was saying earlier, we have that 40% chance of subtropical development, which is pretty high, to be honest. Now we're actually going to take a look at the multi-parameter. As you can see here, that shows that low pressure system. Definitely not that strong. It looks like it's going to be the low to about 1,002 millibars, but we could be seeing it hit like 998 millibars is actually my prediction for what we're going to be seeing. But I think we could be seeing around 1,000 millibars, maybe above or below that a little bit. By a few. But yeah, that's mostly what we're going to be seeing. You're going to be seeing that standard tropical system here, the outflow and the outflow. Just like any other tropical system there. So we have to be watching this pretty closely, because it's possibly going to be showing subtropical or even tropical characteristics. And we're really going to have to watch this for subtropical developments. If we actually take a look at our pressure here, you can see that we're going to be seeing this low pressure system popping up. And right now, if you are wondering, we are using the European model. But, yeah, right there. We're really going to have to be watching this area. If we actually switch over to our severe weather parameters, you can actually see it on the K index here. So yeah, we actually have to really watch out for a tropical storm though, because we could be seeing a tropical storm or something in those areas, and that is probably what's most likely also. So we really have to be looking out for tropical storm force winds, and of course it most likely wouldn't impact land at all, but seeing our first subtropical or tropical system would be pretty interesting to see, especially in May before the official start of hurricane season. Now, if we actually jump back over to windy.com, we're just going to take a look at the current conditions here. Wind gusts, and we're just going to take a look at what these winds are going to be looking like into tomorrow. So right there is actually where our tropical system might look like, or subtropical at least. You're going to be seeing it's going to have wind gusts up to 74 miles per hour, so maybe hurricane force wind gusts, possibly. Sustained winds are probably going to be around 48 miles per hour, maybe a bit higher, into the 50s. But yeah, you get the point. It could possibly be a tropical storm with hurricane force wind gusts. Now, when I say gusts, I don't mean an actual hurricane. There is almost zero chance of it actually becoming a hurricane. I'm saying hurricane force wind gusts, which basically means wind gusts at hurricane force. So yeah, you definitely gotta watch out. Don't take the hurricane force wind gust thing. It's the wrong way. It's not gonna be that strong. Definitely not gonna be that strong. It's only gonna be a tropical storm, if anything, if even tropical. So yeah, we're gonna have to watch this pretty closely, but we might not even see this thing develop. So we really have to watch this. But again, seeing it develop, I'm not sure. We only have that 40% chance, like I was saying. So it's still, the odds are that it's not going to form, to be honest. But we actually, if this does form, we could be seeing winds up to 20, maybe a little higher in feet. Anyway, that's going to wrap up this quick little update here that I put together. I did want to update everyone on what's currently happening and stuff in the Atlantic Ocean. So, yeah, I want to thank everyone for watching. If anyone does have any further questions or comments, please feel free to put them in the comments section below, and I will answer them as soon as possible. Because I know I usually get a lot of tropical questions. So if anyone does have any questions, please feel free to put them down below, and I'll answer them. And also, if anyone does have any, if anyone would like to subscribe to the channel, I would definitely, what am I saying? I definitely recommend you subscribe to the channel. We post weather updates every day, and we also do a lot of tropical weather and severe weather live streams. So yeah, if you like weather or you just want to help out the channel, definitely recommend subscribing. And if you want to join our Discord server, where we have a whole bunch of people. Actually, we just passed 65 members who love tracking weather and stuff like that. So if you actually want to join that Discord server and talk about tropical weather or severe weather or anything like that, definitely. The link is down below. Definitely consider heading over to that. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and have a nice day.